A day after global markets sold off on fears that the US Federal Reserve will scale back its bond program, Montek Singh Ahluwalia says that withdrawal of QE will not have an adverse impact on capital inflows into India, as the country does not depend on short-term borrowing. The government, remember, had swung into action because of the bloodbath that we had seen in the marketplace, and the markets were jittery because of that. Doesn't look like that the regulators or the government's efforts have really gone down well with the markets.
There is a huge increase in liquidity because of what the ECB is doing and the Bank of Japan is doing. So impact on the rest of the world doesn't just depend on what happens in the US, it depends on what happens to global liquidity. But I would say, given the importance of the US, the easing, the reversal of the QE system will tighten liquidity across the board. What is most important is, how do people see the Indian economy? Do they see it as well managed? Do they see it as getting back to a higher growth? Do they see us as getting rid of some of the obstacles that held up investment? I think if we do that, I don't think that the expected changes in QE will make a difference to the kind of inflows that we're talking about.